Sup peeps and welcome to my reaction to the Anime Man's video on insect ramen. Yeah, being a weeb, I watch the Anime Man, I watch Aki Dearest, I watch Sea Dog, I watch Gaunt, I watch Trash Taste. Yeah. Yeah. And I've done some reactions to some cosplay music videos, and like, I saw the title of this video and I was like, insect ramen? It's so weird that I've got to react to it. Like, I wanted to watch it regardless, but I thought, might as well do a reaction to it. I love my ramen. Anyways, if you're new here and you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, smash that thumbs up. If you dislike it, smash that thumbs down. If you've got anything to say, drop a comment down below. Let me know your favourite type of ramen, favourite flavour of ramen, favourite brand of ramen. If you make ramen at home yourself, if you just have like cup noodles, what have you. I've got a GoFundMe, it's in the description down below. If you could please donate, any little amount would help me grow this channel exponentially. Please and thank you. With that all being said, let's get into insect ramen.
Ramen. With an estimated 10,000 plus shops existing and specializing in it, it's no wonder this iconic noodle-based dish has become such a staple within Japanese food culture. But within the never-ending sea of Ichirans, Ippudos, and everything in between, spreading towards the
I've always
United
wanted to try
States,
Ichiran.
Europe, and even within your favorite manga and anime series, it's also a constant struggle for ramen shop owners to stand out amongst the large crowd. And Japan is definitely no exception to that rule, pushing boundaries within food culture that very few countries dare to tackle.
I would love to go to Japan one day.
Consuming Japanese cuisine, I've had my fair share of insane and wacky variants of ramen and noodles. But what I'm about to tackle today is unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Is that Tokidoki Traveler I see there?
Tackle a bowl of ramen that I can only explain as being overly creepy crawly.
Interesting.
I'm here right now in front of Ansakada, a ramen
Ansakada,
place
okay, interesting name.
Tokyo. It's probably going to be one of the strangest ramen shops I've ever been to in my life. But I'm not here alone
Sounds
today.
it.
I'm here with my good friend, Emma.
What's up, lads?
It's Tokidoki Traveler.
I thought that was Tokidoki I saw.
Ramen?
I like ramen.
Of course you do.
I feel like something is wrong though. I feel stressed.
Of course.
I feel a little sweaty.
If Joey has invited you to do a video at a ramen shop, then yeah, someone might be a bit off.
But have you ever had ramen made from insects?
I mean, no. But are you talking about the noodles or is it like the topping or?
It's like the broth.
Oh fuck. Okay.
The
It
broth.
literally smells like dead
So
insect.
not-
Can you smell that?
So they're not just topping it.
This place, Ansakada,
So they're not just topping it with it.
few ramen shops
They're making the broth out of
serves
it. Okay.
insect broth ramen.
I knew it had to be something weird because you know why would you make a video about this?
I've never tried
Just
insects,
like each.
I thought we were gonna get like Ichiran.
but I
We're
wouldn't.
gonna try something weird and funky.
I wouldn't say no to
What
trying
is
it.
the Anime Man channel without getting my friends to suffer with me.
Yay!
As always.
Your friend. Thank you so much.
But realistically, I've heard this place is rated very highly, and
It's got 5 stars.
It's actually quite serious when it comes to like their making process. This isn't just
See, I don't mind.
like these guys.
I don't mind trying like
I mean, the
weird and
fact that
wacky
still
foods
stands to this day
if
in a very
it's
fancy
prepared
art of
well.
man as well.
It looks very mysterious. It's just.
I mean, it's literally just a door with a piece of wood as the handle. I guess
Interesting.
I'm gonna jump in there and see what their whole creation process and everything is all about, and have a bite of some insect ramen.
Yay! Let's go.
Oh. Interesting decor.
Ooh! Wow, look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's very,
It's very fancy.
very rustic, isn't it?
Best chef and restaurant.
Wow, look at that. And it's quite recent as well. 2020.
You see, if they've got something like that, then yeah, I'd be willing to try willing to try their food.
Stuff that they got here. Obviously, they've got.
But let's see what Emma and Joey think of it.
Right here. Sea urchin, silkworm.
Okay, I like these guys. They're just bobbing.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
The only times I ever see stuff like this is in like 8th grade science class.
I didn't even make it to 8th grade. I made it to 7th grade.
Dissect one of these
Well,
bad
year
boys
7, I'm
for
British,
science.
but
Oh look, we got osuzumebachi.
How did they get so many of them?
Yeah, right.
Oh my
These are like the killer wasps. Obviously they have
Oh, the murder
you know,
hornets.
actual like plums, mikan, and that kind of stuff. Sudachi as well. So they have like proper ingredients.
Oh, there's merch.
They got merch.
Let's go.
We gotta rip some of
Merch.
this Ansakata merch.
That's actually pretty cool. I actually like the design.
That's not a bad
It's like
design.
something you would wear.
Yeah, I'd wear that.
I don't know why.
Eating is not a task, it's an adventure.
I like that.
Tagline.
I love that.
I like that.
And then they also sell like actual shoyu, like soy sauce.
Oh, I just feel so uncomfortable being so close to them.
The Metal Gear Solid noise.
Yeah.
Like your ear was right next to it and they could have just flown into your ear.
You can actually see like little bits of the leftover nest. These are actual
Wow.
sausages made from the silk of moths.
That's
What?
the sausage?
That's the sausage.
Sausage.
So I know that with mulberry leaves, you can make tea out of mulberry leaves. Like it's kind of like matcha, but it's like a deeper flavor. So maybe they just instead take the poop and make in the tea.
Well, there is
Yeah, I
cat
would
poop
assume it's like
coffee.
a concentrated
so-
flavor, right? Squeezed into a piece of shit.
Oh,
These are alive. Oh, look at them.
hi, are we gonna eat you?
We are gonna eat you.
Oh, so this is the locust sauce.
The locust sauce. I never thought I'd see those two words next to each other.
You can see the ingredients though. It's got boiled locusts, rice, koji, salt, and water. Simple enough. Make
Most-
it yourself at home.
It's literally just locust, salt, and water, isn't it?
Well, if there's ever a locust plague, just start eating them in ramen, I suppose.
All right, it's time to finally eat.
Yay!
Emma seems so excited.
The Sakata ramen today, but thankfully the folks over at Sakata have given us the option to try a number of dishes that they have because they don't just have insect ramen, they have insect everything. So
And,
basically
like,
gonna
what
be
else?
Like almost like a special course meal of basically just everything that Sakata has to offer. Ramen or not, it's gonna have insects in it.
I'm interested to try the silk sausage.
Yeah.
I do not know because they say it tastes creamy. Because I'm lactose intolerant, so if there's an alternative,
Same girl, same.
it's like silkworm sack or whatever it is.
This is gonna be an alternative to dairy.
Yeah, people get almond milk, like, no, I got my silkworm sacks.
Yeah, I use oat milk usually, or coconut milk.
My only experience with eating insects is that my grandma used to make this thing where she would get cicadas and put it in like a sweet soy sauce and kind of let it like sit there and marinate.
So you're saying cicadas? Are you saying cicadas or crickets?
Dead ass don't even know the difference.
Oh no, cicadas.
I think there's a difference.
And they're bigger and they're ugly as hell. They're so
Wow,
ugly.
they have feelings.
Calling out all cicadas are terrible. But the ones we're going to be eating is
All I'm gonna say is higurashi,
Okay,
when they cry.
crickets. So we're gonna be eating crickets.
yeah, because cicadas, I feel like they would taste just so awful. They're so ugly.
All right, well then let's find out.
こちらがシルクソーセージになります。エビですね。
Oh, it's the cricket beer.
Cricket beer?
Whoa, that,
What?
Oh, that color.
whoa.
Almost looks like a Guinness.
Wait, do you want to
It does a bit. I like Guinness.
Yeah,
See what it looks
Or
like.
as I like to call it, genius.
Review skills.
Ever since I've been watching
It feels like a sausage.
I love sausages.
Facts
So much.
and Irish People Try,
It's got a lot to
and the leather jacket guy.
Oh,
I call
it
it.
actually just looks like a sausage.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too bad.
Using the silkworm
Sack?
sack.
Oh god.
Oh, it is pretty.
Ikitakimasu.
Creepy. It's really good.
It's really good.
That's delicious.
It almost feels like it's got cheese in it.
I don't think I've had a sausage that tastes like that. It's like different.
Different.
You know, like
Yeah, it's a silk sausage.
simple Aussie breakfast. I feel like this would not go amiss. You know,
No,
just add it.
absolutely not.
It's so
I do
good.
like a full-
Why
good
don't
full
you have
English.
this?
Silkworm sausage sundae. The alliteration. That in like a sausage sandwich would be so
Oh,
good.
stop.
It's not often you like eat sausages where you're like, I don't need sauce with that.
Shall we beer?
Chewy beer. Let's try this. Cricket beer made from real crickets.
Okay,
Like,
kanpai.
it's like little insects on the tip of your tongue.
It tastes different to any beer I've had before.
I can't really put my finger on what it is.
There's a flavor.
I can't put my mandible on what it is. It's also like a very like creamy. Are insects just creamy?
I think insects are creamy. I think that's what we're taking
All
away
insects are creamy.
I don't think all insects are creamy,
So
but
next we have our insect platter.
So many to choose from.
We went from subtle to like,
yeah.
Here's the insects.
and here's the insects. This is what you wanted.
Have you
From
had any of these?
silk sausage to
I've
full-on
had
insect.
bee larvae before.
Me too, at Hanbei.
At Hanbei, but also on Journey Across Japan, I ate it with Natsuki, and Natsuki like almost threw
I've
up.
got to check that out. I haven't
It's
seen that
funny
one.
'cause My reaction was cut out. Chris was like, "That's a boring reaction. You liked it."
Always with these things, sometimes my brain comes in and it's like, remember what you're eating. Freak out right now, do it.
People who like, you know, get freaked out through like conceptual like foods like this probably look away right now.
At the end of the day,
This is
like
like some fear factor shit for you.
Should we start with the
if you eat animals, like what's the difference between eating a pig and eating an insect? Like there's still an animal at the end of the day.
I drank your
So-
fluids. 3, 2, 1.
It's a great flavor.
Flavorful.
So far, what?
That's a 10.
Cover all 9,000 taste buds. I was about to say it would really go well with
Oh,
the beer.
why is my camera
Hang on,
frozen?
we have our beers. Go grasshopper. Oh, that's a long boy.
Why is my camera frozen?
Yeah, you really see the features.
Like they really just grabbed
Oh,
an entire grasshopper.
Because my
dunked
storage is
it in
running
some
low.
sauce.
Oh,
Oh, this flavor's different.
okay, it's unfrozen now.
You good?
Yep, freaking out. I used to catch grasshoppers all the time, like with my hands.
I don't know if I'm gonna have
I'm
enough
biting
space
into
for
their head.
this.
It's exactly how I thought it would be. It's so crunchy.
Just imagine. Just, pew, 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 pew,
and I'm like,
pew, pew,
yummy.
pew. What's the next one?
It's silkworm larvae.
Silkworm larvae.
Sorry, just silkworms, sorry. They're not larvae, silkworm.
Well, I just had silk
Oh, this is
sausage,
the biggest
so
one of them all.
why
But
not?
juicy.
That's a. Oh, you got a juicy
I
boy
got a
right there.
juicy
God damn.
boy. I used to have a blue tongue lizard, and he used to eat silkworms, and it was the nastiest thing I've ever
That is the most Australian thing I've heard.
I'm the blue tongue lizard. Ooh, that's a strong flavor for that one.
Well, so far,
Of the
if I'm ever in Tokyo,
silkworm. It's fragrant. If you breathe that through your nose,
I'll go there. I'll try their food and
it's
drinks.
a lot.
Because from what I can tell so far, it seems like it's
very, like,
pretty
light
good.
And like you can enjoy it as a snack. That one feels more like
That's a meal. That's
A meal.
Alright,
Like
let's
a
try the
meal
bee
one.
larvae. I've had one of these before, but that's a fat bee larvae.
pale one. I'm like, do I go for you or your brother?
You should go for the albino one. Alright. Oh,
Um,
The texture's a little bit. I don't know the right word. Mushy sounds bad, but it's like.
it is mushy.
But the flavor's nice. I still think that the crickets are my favorite.
Really? I like the grasshopper.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But they're just too like. It's like I go through like a memory path to my childhood, and it's just too intense.
And then what are these last ones? These look intense.
Oh, the water bug.
Oh, the water bugs. That's right. Whoa! Look at these guys!
Fuck.
Whoa!
Oh
They're like little shrimps.
Oh god.
Oh, that's
I'm not a fan of shrimp.
boy.
Dude, I can't. Okay, it's just it's.
Look at it.
No.
Halfway between the bee larvae and the cricket.
This reminds me of some kind of sushi.
Joey's expression.
He's cracked. He's gone off the rails. Somebody stop him.
Now this is the true insect eating experience right here. Bon appetit.
Alright, pop off, Joey.
Don't look at me while you.
Oh.
There's a lot of. Each of them are very potent. Like, there's a lot of flavor.
It's very salty. Cricket dayu. Dayu is kind of like, how do you explain
Chili
dayu?
oil?
It's like chili oil. You eat it with some char siu.
That looks
some
tasty.
spring onions.
Not gonna lie, that looks
How
tasty.
much more Japanese can you get than that? Some people eat pizza without the crust. I eat my locust without the legs.
You're like pineapple pizza. Do you like legs on your locust? Okay, I gotta get a little bit of everything.
Oh wait, I gotta get the locust.
Okay, Dakimasu.
Ah.
I love how Emma's the one saying itadakimasu, and yeah, Joey's the half Japanese one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I would not recommend this to someone who A, can't eat spicy food, and B,
I love spicy
can't eat
food.
bugs. You really have to like.
I've never tried bugs,
chew these down.
but I wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah, you can just
against
see
trying
there's
it.
a bit of the leg
And if I like spicy food, and
Just a couple
from the looks of it, this seems like it's pretty damn
It's a
tasty.
great time. I'm trying to figure out what part of the bug freaks me out. The head's one thing, but it's the legs as well. But if there were no head and no leg, what maketh the insect?
It's just like a black blob.
I like things to not have features.
I like how this restaurant not only incorporates insects, but also
Yeah, but that's the thing though, like,
with other
if you
things
eat
that
like meat in general,
blend it together.
then before it, then it's literally got those features. So all you're doing is just like cutting out a middleman.
I just can't.
Come on, you gotta fight the willpower. It's
Hmm.
just an entire insect.
Don't talk to me. Hey, can you stop talking?
Oh, Joey's such a troll. I love it.
Fantastic. But we're finally here. The cream of the crop when it comes to
There comes the ramen.
And that is of course the insect ramen.
Ramen.
I've seen pictures of this when I was researching places, when I was researching this place. It doesn't look like there is insects in it.
Okay.
If you didn't know, it just looks like a bowl of ramen. But I've also seen pictures and I've seen footage of this giant pot full of insects, and the chef is just doing this with the biggest smile on his face. And I'm just like,
Oh,
to eat that.
I think I take back what I said before.
Oh, that's
on insects
brilliant.
Creaming. I think that insects can take on the flavor of whatever you pair them with.
Right.
I think that's really.
Again, it's like croutons, right? Like it's
Yeah.
there to kind of just like add that little extra oomph to your dish, I think. And
I do like
that's
croutons in
like
soup. That's why I like minestrone
this
soup.
restaurant.
Well, the cup of minestrone soup that you can get in this country. That always has croutons in it.
青柳ラーメンです
Oh, that looks tasty.
Look at them. Look at the little boy. So the dude has told me that not only is the broth made out of ramen, but also
Me- Joey,
the
you
actual noodles
you
are
just said the broth is made of ramen.
made out of ramen. Inside
Well
one
done,
bowl,
Joey.
There is roughly 150 crickets of
Cricket.
delicious cricket meat.
150 crickets.
Okay then.
150 crickets worth of cricket. So the broth is made out of a mix between the two little boys that are sticking inside of our bowls right here, the white cricket and the black cricket. Kind of mix them together and make.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white, eh?
Yeah, mine is like artfully posed.
Yeah, yours is like ready to escape. Tips for eating ramen: drink the broth first. The whole point of a ramen, a good broth equals a good ramen.
Very true.
And, I mean, this broth has 150 crickets in it. Ooh, it's an oily boy. Can you actually see like the tiny little bits of like cricket?
Little bits.
It's like ground up cricket. Here we go. Cricket juice.
I wonder what it's gonna taste like.
Flavor. Whoa.
Oh,
Mind blown.
It's really salty, but not overpoweringly.
it's
From
like
the sounds of it
just
so far, it sounds like it's
oily as well,
good.
right? Like not too oily, but lots of flavor. I don't know if you can make it out, but like there's like little black bits inside of the noodles, and I'm pretty sure that's the cricket. All right, let's try it. The moment I
In
started
sync
doing that,
slurping. I love it.
the immediate smell of cricket just came out of my nose.
Cricket doesn't. It's not like a. It's just another flavor. You know, to me now.
Cricket's another flavour.
You know, there's shoyu, and then there's like tonkotsu, and then there's cricket.
Oh no.
And you saw shoyu and cricket.
Oh.
Honestly, I've had
Alright, Emma. Pop off, Queen.
ramen from like all sorts of different ramen restaurants, but I've never had anything like this.
It's good.
It's good. It's weird in a good way. Like it's really interesting.
Like, I would not make this at home,
but not.
but I would visit this restaurant.
I don't know what it is.
I would definitely visit this restaurant if I was ever in Japan, which I'd love to go one day.
He's out of all the bugs I've had, he's the most visual. Like, he is about to fly off. He has a great.
They caught this boy mid-flight.
Oh no.
I wanted to soak him in
I might give him a little bath.
Give him a bath.
Ground.
Oh.
the juice of
Okay.
The juice has come. Oh no.
This is good for me and life. Just do it. Do it. It's just like I can feel the legs.
Oh no.
When you get into that, all I heard was like the sound when Pikmin die. You know, like that.
Oh, I haven't played Pikmin in years.
Long antennas. Look at the face on that kid. Head first.
Uh,
Synchronized swimming.
What do they say about playing with your food, Joey?
Oh, he's stabbing the inside of my mouth.
Yeah, it's like that's them. Feel that. I like it. It's just my brain can't like with this form. I'm like hell yeah, I can eat this whole thing. Delicious. If it's like the bug and it's not marinated in anything, it's like my brain it freaks out.
Right.
I wish it didn't, because bugs are good.
I'm sure this is.
It's social conditioning to freak out over
I
it.
mean, people get conceptually freaked out about things that are perfectly edible. Not to say that bugs aren't perfectly edible. They are. If we've proved anything in this video, bugs are perfectly edible if they're prepared correct. Now, I definitely recommend this
It seems
restaurant to anyone who is not very squeamish.
I'm not.
Stuff like that. Obviously, if you're squeamish and whatnot, I don't know how you made it to this point in the video. To be honest with you. For me, this is like really cool in terms of flavor, but also like, as you said, it's like just an experience, right? Like it's like a theme park almost. Where it's like all these like different dishes are just like different attractions essentially.
That's why I love variety packs of things. It's like you can try so many different things. I love
true,
that
true.
they had like kind of like a course where you could try each little thing.
Exactly, and we didn't get to try it today, but they actually
Well, check out the wind behind me.
proper like set course as well, full of all sorts of different other insects that we didn't eat today. But yeah, what's your overall verdict?
I really like it. I don't know if I know anyone who would be a perfect match to like bring here. If I did, I would bring them because it's so classy. The food tastes great, and I think it's like a great concept. I just don't know anyone who'd be like, hell yeah, I'll eat some butt.
It's like, yes.
If I was in Japan, I'd love to go with you guys. Like,
But yeah,
hell
it's
yeah.
really good. Really, really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm very happy.
I got to
I'm
see
always up
some
for, as I said,
myself, so-
a new adventure when it comes to food.
Thanks
Always
for
up for
doing
it.
that. I appreciate it.
Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video.
I did.
If you'd like to check out Ansakata, then I've left the address to this place down in the description below. And big thank you.
If I'm ever in Japan, I would love to.
for letting me film. And also go check out Emma's channel.
I'm already
All
subscribed.
types of cool Japan blog stuff as well.
Cool Japan.
That should be a tagline. Toki Doki Traveler, cool Japan.
Cool Japan stuff. That's me.
So if you guys
Yeah.
like these kinds of weird Japanese food culture type of videos, because I know you guys really love the Monster Ramen video that I did and the Wonko Soba video that I did. By the way, both of those down in the description below. And let me know, I guess. And if there are any suggestions for places of you being like, hey Joey, they serve some weird shit here. You should go eat it and take it along with you. Then thanks for coming, Emma.
No worries. I'll eat bugs with you anytime, man.
That's how a good friendship is.
Friendship. Eat bugs.
Eat bugs.
Friends!
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video,
Friends!
and I'll see you in the next one. Like, favorite if you enjoy, subscribe for any banter. Keep watching anime. Johnny.
That was brilliant. And that went a lot better than I had expected it was going to go. And yeah, it sounds like that the Ansakada place does banging food. And if I'm ever in Japan, which I would love to go to Japan one day, I'll go there. Oh, here we go again. Running out of space, running out of space, running out of space. Oh dear. What can I delete to make room? Download. Well, actually, no, I can now delete that video, which will now make room for the rest of this video. So yeah, if you enjoyed, can we get, yes we can, we can now, no we can't. If I go back one more, no, no. And this is why asking for donations, because of this kind of issues of not having enough space in order to record full videos. Like, just look at this nonsense. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. If you liked it, please smash that thumbs up. If you disliked it, smash that thumbs down. If you have anything to say, drop a comment down below. Like I said, I've got a GoFundMe in the description down below. Like I said, it would be greatly appreciated if you could please donate. It'll stop stuff like this from happening in future videos. With that being said, peace out and namaste.